Hey everyone, my name's Mas and welcome back to another installment of Hyperfixation Hell, a series where I talk about anything I like because I have ADHD and I'll die if I don't talk about it. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much, I really appreciate it. This video's Hyperfixation is a YouTuber I've gotten into recently, because what else do I hyperfixate on? Just kidding. This YouTuber is named The Right Opinion. I don't really know what he brands himself as, aside from a twat with too much free time. I'm choosing to dub him as a video essay commentary guy. Catchy, I know. So, The Right Opinion, his actual name is James, I believe, and he does sort of really long video essays where he researches a particular type of drama. Not all of it is should be described as drama, but you know, a lot of discourse and turmoil in a specific community. He researches them a lot and compiles them into one video and talks about what happened and his opinion on it, hence the name. And yeah, he puts a lot of work into them. They're hour long. So one of them is 4 hours long actually, and you know, that's pretty crazy length for a YouTube video. My first impression of him wasn't actually really good, I guess. I think I saw him on my homepage and I saw the name and the avatar and assumed that he was a snotty sort of guy who thought his opinion was objectively the best. I realize now that's kind of a stupid assumption to make because no one on this website would actually brand themselves like that unironically. Maybe some people, but nah, they wouldn't be so popular if they did that. Eventually I overturned my biases, my stupid dumb biases, and I decided to try watching one of his videos. The first video of his I ever watched was the Samurai Buyer one. If you don't know what Samurai Buyer is, it's this service where you if you want a product from Japan that you can't get shipped to where you are, then you you buy it through Samurai Buyer, then they get it for you and they keep it in their storage until they ship it to you. It's something like that. I don't really know how to describe it. And apparently there was a controversy with Samurai Buyer. Back in the old YouTube days, they were sort of going around sponsoring various YouTubers to showcase their products, and in the emails their spokesperson would pose as a nice Japanese man. And so, I mean, I shouldn't have to explain everything. If you want to really get into the meat of it, I can link his video right now. But yeah. So his first video that I've seen was about Samurai Buyer and the controversy surrounding it, and at that point I did not know that Samurai Buyer had a controversy. I just knew him as this really wholesome Japanese man spokesperson who was really cool to YouTubers and gave them a bunch of free stuff. But actually I saw that video on the homepage at probably 2 a.m. I was half asleep. I started watching 5 minutes of it and then I passed out. But then eventually, a week later, I finished it, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was very comprehensive. It was very long, which is great for me because I love to listen to a bunch of bullshit while I draw, kind of like what I'm doing now. So yeah, I really enjoyed the video. It was very well made, and I really liked his voice as well. It's something about it is real captivating. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's British, and you know how British people speak. It's really entrancing. I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, I finished that video, and so I thought, hey, that was really good. I wonder what else this guy has made. And so that made me fall into a bit of a rabbit hole where I just binged basically all of his videos, at least the videos that were really long and about a particular drama. Every time I wanted to spend time drawing something, a really polished piece, I would put one on and just listen as I drew stuff out. In fact, this speed paint that you're watching right now, I actually was watching another The Right Opinion video while I was drawing it because of course I had to. I was drawing him, so I had to listen to him, of course. Another reason why I like his content so much is because, you know, he covered a lot of drama surrounding the YouTube community and some other communities. Mostly YouTube, but I think he occasionally did one that wasn't YouTube related. I don't know. So I'm a nosy person. I like to know a lot of things. I won't say it, but you know, I like to know stuff. But at the same time, I don't really like to keep up with drama. There are certain communities that I have no idea exist that have really big drama happen in them and I'm just completely oblivious. And so a channel that completely documents them and like talks extensively about it in one neatly packaged video that compacted all of that into one where I can just like sift through and like consume and have it absorbed into my brain. It's really good for me and it satiates my hunger for that sweet drama. He's also like very thorough with his research. He has every video he does a document that lists all of his references and where he gets all his information basically, and he's very well researched. I appreciate that a lot because I like a lot of commentary YouTubers and it's nice to know that they're actually showcasing everything so that we get the full picture. He also views things from like an objective standpoint, at least that's how I see it, and I also appreciate that because I personally am a very opinionated person. I don't think I could ever present something with all the facts without chiming in with my own stuff. Editing Moz here, why did I say that? But the whole point of commentary channels is that they give their opinions. Okay. Back to the video. I sometimes think about becoming a commentary YouTuber, but that would also like consist of a lot of research and script writing, and these videos don't really have a script because I like it that way, so I don't know if commentary is the right path for me, but this guy does it pretty well. Another thing I really enjoy about him is that he's really appreciative of his editors, the people who help visualize the video for him. He credits them at the end of every video. Each time he goes into a new section of the video, it like shows the user who edited that part of the video, and I think that's really neat. I appreciate someone who appreciates their editors so much because I'm not a video editor, but I am someone who like does a lot of visual work as you can see, so I appreciate that he like gives so much love and appreciation for the people who help to make his videos, you know, be able to be looked at. I don't know how to say it, but you know, a lot of it is his voice. We need visuals to like really be engaged in it. That's the word I'm looking for. I appreciate that he appreciates them so much, and that's really cool. More people should do that actually. I mean, a lot of people they have like little segments and bits with their editors, and I think that's really wholesome and nice, you know. The speed paint you're watching right now, I actually did it like a pretty long time ago, not super long, like a few weeks ago, and I had a lot of fun drawing it. I had fun drawing his little suit and tie and monocle and cool little hat. I really like it when content creators have a persona that they represent themselves with. I don't mind if it's just like their real life self, but when they have a little character designed to represent their channel and be the mascot, it makes drawing fan art a lot more fun because, you know, you get to like be a lot more creative with it sometimes. I appreciate that his Sona is like so dapper and well dressed, even though I think he's not actually like that in real life, but you know, none of us are, let's be real. As an artist, I appreciate the really cool looking persona, and you know, more YouTubers should have that. No pressure, but you know, it's fun. You'll have way cooler fan art if you have a cool persona. Keep that in mind, guys. If you know anything about me, you'd also know that I am a huge stan, not just fan, stan of the YouTuber Charlie's Timesicle, and if you know what he looks like, you know that he's very similar looking to James's persona here. He's also a white dude with fringed brown hair and glasses. You know, I just kind of find it funny that I'm so often fixated on content creators who are bespectacled white boys with a funny sense of humor and stuff. I don't mean to do it. I don't mean to like always be into a YouTuber who fits that description, but if I had $1 for every time I was into that sort of YouTuber, hold on, let me count real quick. Charlie, TRO, Brian David Gilbert, Patrick Gill, not really a YouTuber, but like another influencer guy that I also is. So if I had $1 for every time, I would have like $5, which you know isn't a lot, but it's kind of funny that it's happened 5 times by now. Maybe more, maybe I'm forgetting some. Another YouTuber that associates with James a lot is Jay Aubrey. I'm not like at the point of fixating on him, but you know, he's a pretty cool guy, and I also got introduced to his content. And I also thoroughly enjoy his stuff, and he sometimes does collabs with James as well, which is pretty fun. And I listened to a couple episodes of their Susan's Boys, their podcast called Susan's Boys, and I find it really funny how every episode starts with them flirting with each other. Don't IRL ship, to be honest, but it's a funny dynamic, and I like it when there's like a reoccurring bit between people. I like those two dudes a lot. Really cool. I also really like how James acknowledges every piece of fan art he gets, at least from what I've seen. In fact, this piece that you are seeing me draw right now, he's actually retweeted it before, and I think that's pretty cool that he noticed me. I get like that with every time I draw a content creator and they see it, so yeah, I think that's really cool that he retweets all the fan art he sees, and I don't know if I'm going to like tag him when I make this video. I would like him to see it, see how much I appreciate him, but it feels a little weird because, you know, I don't want to like advertise myself to him. I'm not like trying to get clout. Maybe I am a little. This series is just to express my love for things, and I love this guy's content. And he's a pretty cool person in general. The link to the finished version of this drawing will be somewhere in the description. I posted it a pretty long while ago, so hopefully I'll be able to find it once I finish uploading this. So yeah, it'll be in the description along with all my other social medias, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Tumblr, and also my commission info. I do commissions, so if you want to pay me to draw you a personal drawing of whatever you want, anything you could ever dream of, but no like sexy stuff, maybe a little sexy stuff, but yeah, if you want to commission me, go check that out and email me or something. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, then as always, like, comment, subscribe, you know that thing YouTubers do. I really appreciate it. Like, I've heard it like bumps the video up in the algorithm, so please, pretty please, but only if you want to. No peer pressure, of course. I'm gonna go now. Hopefully I'll see you all soon next time. Bye bye.